Okay, so for those that missed the seminar last week about our 8-week challenge, just wanted to run through it with you. Our objectives, first of all, it's a bit of a kickstart for both your fat loss as well as for fitness and strength as well. So we're going to be monitoring and recording both of those. And something we know from our 8-week challenge is having that start and finish and kind of halfway measurements and stuff like that really makes a difference in terms of progress. Just having an event and a deadline to aim for. So 2 or 3 times a year I'm going to put on these challenges that anyone that wants to can get involved in, which just means there's a deadline, there's a focus point. So it's just a focus for our progression in terms of fat loss, as I said, as well as in strength and fitness. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit of fun as well. We'll finish with a team boot camp, and we'll have lots of team challenges along the way, and a chance to maybe get to know other people in the group, maybe that you've not spoken to as much or spent as much time with. And hopefully outside of that it can grow our kind of TFW family, a bit of awareness of what we do and what we're all about, and the fact that it's about having fun and meeting other people and doing things with people that like to kind of train together. So by sharing some of the stuff we do, hopefully we can attract a few more people into the program as well. And the more people that come in, the more sessions we can put on, and the more good things we can do. Finally and importantly, it's something that I want to raise money for. So last year, those that were around would know we raised some money for the Basket Brigade, and that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that, what it's all about. So the Birmingham Basket Brigade, they provide baskets of food for families in Birmingham that are struggling, even more so coming up to Christmas. It may be that there's been a redundancy in the family, and they haven't got as much money for Christmas dinner, for example, or even for food for the family over Christmas. Or it might be, unfortunately, there may have been a family bereavement or something like that has put them in a bit of a precarious financial position, and it's just a little bit of support over a difficult time of year to give them both sustenance as well as a little bit of hope and unexpected joy, especially for the children, at being able to have a nice family Christmas dinner. So £15 puts together a really big basket of food with a roast dinner in there, loads of vegetables that will last for 2 or 3 days, other kind of tins of soup and stuff like that will keep them going for a few days over Christmas as well. Toys for the kids, and the Basket Brigade also offer these families support over the year, maybe access to advice that they never knew was available, or some coaching to maybe help them to get into a better situation financially. So that's what it's all about. It's not just about one dinner, it's about hope, it's about support and advice and resources as well. My experience with working at the shelter at Christmas last year, quite often the only difference between some of these people in these less healthy financial positions is just a lack of resourcefulness, and helping them to know that the support available can be a really, really valuable thing. So that's what it's all about. Last year we provided about 60 baskets of food. I'm aiming this year to put together about 100 baskets from us at TFW. How we're going to do that? So first of all, we're going to donate £1 for every pound of fat that you guys lose. So hopefully, that will be a significant amount. I know it will be. Also, it could be donations. So last year, quite a few people just donated baskets along. And some people might want to do a bit of sponsorship. You might want to get sponsored by friends and family for a fitness challenge or a weight loss challenge. That would be awesome. I'm going to sell some online programs, same as what I did last year, and just some workouts and stuff people can come along to or can buy online. And most importantly for us, we're going to have loads of charity events on. I'm going to put them down below on the Facebook post here. However, there'll be charity boot camps. There will be a running workshop where I'm going to go through technique and training plans for running. We're going to have a kettlebell workshop where we're going to spend time talking about techniques of different kettlebell exercises and how to put them all together into a home program, for example. So hopefully it's something you can invite people along to, maybe people that don't get time to get to the gym but would like to do a little bit more, or maybe they go to the gym but don't know what they're doing, and they can come along to the workshops and learn a little bit more about how to do things properly and how to do things the right way. The charity boot camps will be really, really good fun. And finally, we're going to do the Bring a Friend Wednesday. As I said last week, the first time they come along, it's for free. If they want to come along after that, it's a £5 minimum donation to the charity. And up until Christmas, that will all go into the Basket Brigade pot. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the challenge itself, the fitness challenges we're going to do, etc. And also, of course, how to make the most of it with the recipe books and the calorie guides and all that sort of stuff. So I'll see you in the next video.